Hello guys, welcome to the Doubtlet. So in this video, we will learn how to define the direction of u cross v and v cross u, where u and v vector are given and we have to find the magnitude of this. So for this, we will learn three things. First, we will learn how to find the cross product of two vectors. Second thing, we will learn how to find the magnitude of a vector, and third thing, how to find the direction. So suppose this is xy plane in which we are writing. This is a xy plane, and suppose this is u vector and this is v vector. So this u vector and v vector. So if we want to find the cross product of u cross v, so suppose we want to find u cross v. So we will just first will look in the direction of u, and then we will look in the direction of v. And if we will just take a circle from here to here in this direction, then definitely, so basically direction can be obtained by thumb rule. So if we will just place our fingers in this direction, means suppose this is our hand. So if we will just point out the fingers in u direction, and if we will turn this finger in v direction, then definitely our thumb will be in upward direction. So this is the normal vector, and this is called u cross v vector. And if we will just reverse the order of v cross u, then your thumb, we have to just point out fingers in first v direction, and then we have to rotate them in the u direction, and then our thumb will just show the negative n direction, means in the downward plane. So this is minus n cap. So basically the difference of minus sign in the direction of u cross v and v cross u. So we can write this as, so u cross v is equal to minus times of v cross u. So basically they both have opposite direction. Now we will learn how to find the cross product. So to find the cross product, we will use the determinant method. So we have to write first I, j, k, then we have to write the coordinates of u vector, and our coordinates are given as 9, minus 6 and minus 15, and the coordinates of v are minus 3, 2 and minus 5. So if we will solve this determinant, first we will solve it by first row and first column. So to solve it by first row, so what we need to do, we need to eliminate this row and this column, and then we have to look at these elements. So we have to multiply this by this and this by this. So we can write this as 6, minus 15, 2 and minus 5. Then we will just put up minus sign, and we will take the j. So to find j, we have to eliminate this column and this row. Then what is left? This will become minus 9, minus 15, this is 2, and this is 2, no, this is minus 3, this is minus 5. 9 minus 15 minus 3 minus 5. Then we have to write plus k, and we have to eliminate this column and this row. So what is left there? Minus 9, 6, 3 and minus 3 and 2. Now to solve this, what we need to do, we need to take I cap, and we have to multiply this by this and this by this. So it will become minus 30, it will become minus times of minus 30, so it will become 30. Then minus j, so we have to multiply this first and then this first, so it will become 45 minus 45. Then we have to take the kth, this term, so we have to multiply minus 9 by 2 and by this, so it will become minus 18, and this will become plus 18. So basically all terms are cancelling, it will become 0i minus 0j plus 0k. So we can write this as null vector, and if we will find the magnitude of this, so u cross v magnitude is basically the magnitude of null vector, and magnitude of null vector can be written as 0 square plus 0 square plus 0 square, and we have to take the under root of that. and we know that we will get the 0 here. So basically when we find the cross product of u and v given vectors, we got the null vector. So we can write the magnitude of u cross v as 0. And if someone asks the direction, there is no direction, because this vector does not have any length. All the coordinates are 0, no length and no direction. This is the null vector. So I hope you got the concept what I am trying to deliver. So if you like this video, please hit the like button below, comment on this video, give the feedback so that we can improve upon the quality and the content of the solutions and the questions that we are providing. And please share it with your friends so that they can also learn the basic concepts and give proper feedback. And in the end, if you want to ask any other doubt, then visit my website. That is, link is given below in the description. And you can also ask your doubt by posting them in the comment box below. Thank you very much.